everybody? It's DarkKnight here, coming to you today. I want to do this vlog because I want to hear some of your guys' opinion about a modification I want to put on this bike. So, starting off, I'll give you my situation, and then I'll tell you what I'm going to do, and then, I'm going to ask what I want, to hear from you guys. So, first off, hang on, let me make this turn. Nobody come. Alright, so first off, I got this bike 2 years ago. It was a Kawasaki Ninja 650R. So, this bike is it's supposed to be like, it's not a super sports bike, they call it a sports bike. And what it is it looks like a super sport bike, but the handlebars are raised up and the riding position's a little different. It's not the exact same thing. And I got this because at the time I didn't know much about motorcycles, and the price of it was like you couldn't beat it. It was fairly cheap. So, being said, I put a lot of mods on it. I got the sports bars on it, so the handlebars are lower. I took the mirrors off. I made it look just a little more sportier than what it normally is. And there's one more modification I want to do on it. And the last modification I'm thinking about, but I don't know if it's worth doing it, is the muffler. The reason why I want to put one on is because this bike is great. It looks fast, it performs well, but it sounds like a damn lawnmower when it's coming down through. It's got that little sound to it. And I want something a little more roar to it, a little more jazz. And now what I found out is I'm looking at getting a possible Two Brothers exhaust. I had talked to NL Rider. He's got the exact same bike as me. It's just like a naked version of it, and they call it, I think, the Versus. From Kawasaki. They're the exact same bike, the exact same dimensions, exact same motor, exact same. They look the same except for his doesn't have the front fairing on it, and it's got like some of the side frames missing. He has the Two Brothers exhaust on it, and I asked him some questions about it. Like, I know all bikes backfire, but I just don't want the backfire to be too crazy. I don't want it to be a big loud pop. I don't want it to do it a lot, and I just don't want it to be annoying. So with that being said, he kind of told me his take on it. He told me it does backfire and stuff like that, and it's not very often, but it does happen, and he doesn't find it too annoying and stuff like that. So that kind of made me sway towards doing it, but it's like $300 to $400 for a slip-on, and I'm open to any type of slip-on, but I don't know. That's crazy to have something that backfires. So I then learned that you could get something called a power commander, or if you have the Two Brothers exhaust, you can get it's called a juice box. So there's two things, and what you do is you put it on, it controls your fuel injection and stuff like that, and makes it so it doesn't backfire, and you run more efficiently with the new slip-on. Now, I was thinking about maybe getting that too, but them sons of bitches are like $400 a pop. Yeah, and they're not universal. At least to my knowledge, they're not. You have to buy one for that bike, and you plug it in, and then if I get rid of this bike, I have to pretty much get the power commander with it. And I don't think those things add any appreciation to the bike, so yeah, I don't know if it's worth it or not to do that. Kind of annoying. I don't know. I never really imagined changing the end of an exhaust would make this much of a hassle and make, you know, that much, but I think it's one of those things that I'm overthinking it. But I want to know what you guys would do if you were in my situation, because the thing is I'm gonna upgrade this bike. I'm gonna get probably like a ZX6R or ZX10R or Yamaha R1 or R6, something down the road though. It's not going to be soon. It's not going to be within the next couple of years. It's probably going to be like 5 or more years. It's just reasoning is I don't have the money for it, and you know, it's just I can't afford it. So this bike will have to suffice. I love this bike. It's a great bike. I would say anyone should get this bike if they're thinking about starting off or anything like that, and they know how to ride a bike. If you have no knowledge, go with the 250. That's the only way you can go. But if you have road experience and you want to, you know, get a little something more powerful, I say go for the 650R. I mean, it's a great bike, great town bike. It's got power. It's great. So I want to know what you guys would do if you were in my situation, and why, and if you have any other suggestions on mufflers, or and just let me know. I'm really interested. This is like, I've learned a lot since starting looking at this sort of thing. I didn't realize that a backfiring was such an issue, and I didn't realize that even all bikes backfire, and that the stock exhaust, the stock slip-on, actually covers it up. And now that I've listened to my bike, I've noticed it a little bit. You just hear a little like, the best way I can explain it is it's like a little passing gas. Someone's, you know, so leave a comment, ask me a question. If you want to know anything more about this bike, let me know. Give me your suggestions. I'm always open to looking towards anything. And I really hope that I can lean one way or the other. I think right now I'm leaning more towards not getting it than getting it, but maybe somebody will change my mind out there. So until next time, YouTube, stay safe. Peace.